Alright, everybody, welcome. We are back playing. Oh, what the fuck? We are back playing PGA Tour 2K25. We are about to do the first big tournament. Also, for those of you asking why I'm taking today off, I can comfortably take today off and still be able to pay everything, like my bills and everything. So that's why I'm taking today off. I will be doing like flash offers as they come in. Flash offers are just basically offers that I get that are like worth $20 for like 5-10 miles or whatever. So I'll be doing those. Also, before I do them, so there is here we go. There's the clubhouse like passes. My personal favorite, I believe, is season 2, I think it was. Yeah. And the reason why I say season 2 is my favorite is because it's got the super flop. This thing over here. And it's got all Titleist clubs. Like a Titleist driver. There was, the hybrids. I also think there's wedges in here too somewhere. There's a Callaway ball, which I'm going to be using if I get that. Like, I'm going to 100% use that. Yep, got woods. It's got ruby woods and it's got ruby Titleist irons. Like it's got a full set of Titleist gear. And I'm thinking instead of me using Callaways as like my clubs, I'll use Callaways as my golf club or my golf ball because I have the ball that's in this one that will be a Callaway. And I have the clubs that will be Titleist, and those are my two favorite brands. So it's like almost perfect. And you also got a Titleist ball too, probably one yellow. I don't really care about the clothing and stuff, but and you got a Titleist putter too. So it's just like a whole cluster of just Titleist stuff. Which I'm gonna this is the one I want to do. Set is active. There we go. So this one is the one I'm gonna be currently working on. Now, in order to get like the clubs, I need to have the actual like I need to actually have like the season pass. So, since today's my day off, or my day off, my very first day off in the month, I plan on like working the rest of the month basically. But today I'm gonna kind of take off and just do flash offers. So if I get like a flash offer for like $20, and I just say, hey, I'm gonna be going so I can do this order, I'm literally gonna drop it, go do this order, and then I'm gonna use whatever I make today from flash offers to get gas and buy the pass stuff, and that's all I'm gonna do because if I press upgrade, right, I could just purchase the actual like season itself, but instead of doing that, there's these two. There's Member Pass and Member Pass Year 2. The Member Pass year 1 gives me Season 1 through 5, which Season 2 is in that season. And then Season 6 to Season 8, which Season 8 hasn't come out yet. So if I get those two, it'll be about 65, 70 bucks. I'm not gonna get them today. At the very least, my goal is to get this today. Because like I said, I'm taking today off, so the money I get today won't really matter unless it's for gas stuff. Like I literally didn't start going to work until I think half of the month last month, and I was able to pretty much get like all my bills paid. So I'll be chilling. So I'm planning on buying the passes, all of them. I plan on buying all of them because I like this game that much. But it'll probably be in like increments. So I'll be buying like season 1 through 5 first, then I'll be buying seasons 6 through 8 second, shit like that. Because I can't get the club until I do. Sorry for that first like little rant and shit. It was just I know I said that I wasn't gonna be like streaming today, but here I am streaming. So figured I'd give you guys an excuse, or not an excuse, but a reasoning as to why I'm streaming. Score 1600 of dollar. Oh shit, let me get that off screen. Oh, that's gonna be not so good. There we go. Let me. There we go. Oh. That's not the greatest, but that's whatever. Does that work? Not quite. Let's see if this works. Oh, a little bit. Just need to bring it back a little bit more. Thank you. Honestly, it's whatever. It's worth doing them just to do them. Because they do give you XP, I think, every time. Even if you lose. I'm gonna get 2 under par. Should be easy enough. Oh, that's gonna be bunker. Yeah. Fucking what? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm 2 over. Oh, here. And this bunker again. This hole is gonna piss me off. Or this course I feel like is gonna piss me off. Stay good. Damn it. I'm gonna be 1 over the entire time, I think. Or even. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh. Nah, fuck it. Whatever. Alright, this is gonna get really, really, really fucky. This is like the big tournament of like the very first big tournament.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful grounds of TPC Sawgrass, our opening round coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group, John McCarthy, on the course as well. Rich, it's a monster week on tour. It's the Players' Championship. What challenges does TPC Sawgrass present?
I think more than anything else, it's the most effective and efficient way to attack this Pete Dye design, Andrew. There's nothing straightforward about it. The tee boxes point you one direction, the fairway landing area is in a different direction,
Whoa.
and the greens sit in a different direction.
Major
There
backspin.
are no straight lines on this golf course. You have to think outside the box to get it around the best at TPC Sawgrass, which is not something that the best in the world tend to do very well. They like things very linear. This is not linear.
Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course.
Ooh. Be good.
This is a 7-iron on the way. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Here's one to walk away with.
I got robbed.
Looking at the leaderboard, Rose Zhang is out in front of the pack. Teeing off here on the third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
I think this could be a slight miscalculation.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Needs this to drop to save par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's going to start out pretty straight, and then towards the hole it should take a little turn to the left.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a
Stay out of the
fairway
bunker.
wood, find the
Thank
fairway,
you.
and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
7 feet to the cup.
Beautiful.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. Strong hole, this one, isn't it?
huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. at
Oh,
all costs.
bunker.
The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna get par
Putter
for this one.
waits. And in she goes. That's a good save.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he continues to share top spot alongside Roseng. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
His second shot here.
Oh, that'll be right, but it should be good.
And he's hit
Yep.
that inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Out to the 7th hole.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Rich, she is so fun to watch week in, week out. Rose Zhang is really taking over the sport.
It's amazing how seamless the transition was from college golf to professionals. And there is no stopping her right now from what it seems like on the outside looking in. She really is an extraordinary golfer.
And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
Please be good.
Going with 5 wood. If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader. An opportunity here with a par 5. This is a bomb.
Well, that's gotta be good. Nope, never mind. It's in the bunker.
Ball in the green side bunker. Five feet remains. He makes the putt and extends his lead. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par. We start the back 9 with a par 4. Not a bad result right there. This is a 150-yard shot. Oh,
Sit.
no, that looks like too much club. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and now the lead is trimmed.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This putt, it's a 34-footer.
I came up best to
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Oh, please be
Looks to
good.
be going with the 6 iron.
Hey, that's better than
Second shot
nothing.
here on their 13th hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it.
Fucking
it is
beautiful.
Not straightforward at
Love it.
all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
One of the more simple tee shots
That's
on
bunker.
the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Here's the par putt.
On a nice line.
He gets that one to drop in for par. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. Of all the golf shots I've seen, that was one of them. And that one is back in the rough. This is the 3rd.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
All right, this is tough, but makeable.
A bit more to the left, and we should have a
This putt
birdie.
starts on a good
Yeah.
line. Yes! And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you could just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Wow. That was quick.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
I wonder if you finish it, if you can do it again though.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This will be a historic day for one player. It's the final round of the prestigious Players' Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Time for the tee shot at the par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Be up on the green.
Okay, that's going to play. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Opportunity here, and a good-looking putt. And just to tap in as we move on to the next.
All right.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Six.
This is a 7-iron on the way. An opportunity to make birdie. Here we go on a good line. And it goes in. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Get up there and
This
sit.
one is way too
Or
long.
not.
Looking to get up and down from here. "17 feet away from the cup." Playing a lot of break to the left. He's got this one for a bogey.
Damn it.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side.
That's bunker.
Give yourself the best
Oh, I just barely
angle
hit.
for your second shot.
Yes.
This long, thin green.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
No, it wasn't my
His
caddy's
third
fault.
shot.
It was my fault. Beat it dumbass.
And he needs this to save par. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Just a 4-footer remaining. The putt goes in, and that's
Damn it.
back-to-back bogey.
That is so
I
unfortunate.
haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This one's for birdie. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Currently at 10 under par overall. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That was such a pure swing.
Get up there.
A
Oof.
fantastic shot here.
Right
at
next to the
7.
pin.
Now a birdie putt on the way. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Henny is greenside.
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Oh, what?
This putt for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there. Currently in
Did I
first
misread it?
place. Now to the par 5, 9th hole.
That'll sit. That'll be nice.
A lot to like about that one.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
No, then I got in the bunker.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. This putt from 4 feet.
Trying to save par here.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Don't hit that bunker. Just stay. Or
At
don't.
night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare. You never know what you're going to get out of the bunker, and this one is coming up short. Okay, greenside, and the goal now is to get up and down. And now this putt for bogey. Ooh, that was close. Ouch, that's a double bogey for our leader. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Boy, am I glad I got myself a little bit of
Par
cushion.
5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Oh, that's pured.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. Started this one on a pretty good line.
Oh,
And a good look at birdie here. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
John, have you got a read on this one?
This one's going to move quite significantly right to left.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
A good look at par here.
Hole number 13, a par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
damn it.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
That's
That
bunker.
appears to be a
Oh, no,
very
it's good.
line off the tee. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. He improves to 12 under par for the event. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
And that one hits
Whoa.
a tree. This is his third.
And in the
no,
water.
That is wet. This one will not be easy.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
All right, bogey putt. Henny, what more can you tell us?
This one's a 34-footer.
Oh,
Ooh.
almost. And that will be a double bogey, which gives the rest of the field some hope. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
That might be the best swing of the day. 7 feet remains. The putt goes in, and the lead
Beautiful.
continues to grow.
I love it.
He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done.
Oh, it's gonna be water.
It's just so
Knew it.
disappointing ending up in the water. This one just missed the fairway. Wow, he's gonna like that one. This shot from about 110 yards away.
Yep, okay. This is a green.
Oh,
Okay, a putt to win the tournament. There it is.
dude, I
A
almost
featured player
I almost
wins the
fold that.
Players' Championship.
Take a bow. What a performance.
there's a lot of these holes that
Just
I've
an
almost
incredible
fold.
performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
Well,
Sorry,
that
my
will do
game's
it
really
for
laggy for some
today.
reason.
For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Is it Puma that I'm maxed out on, or Bridgestone? Bridgestone. It's okay. I'll just sign with Titleist. Wait. Did I just unlock clubs? Hold on, let me... Use that, and then let me... Ah. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before, like. Okay, so this one's better. I base these ones off like how much I say, because I think it counts. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't know. I feel like it counts. Like this one says more, and I got 4,000 on. 7,000. Okay. Go to weapon upgrades. Sign. There we go. I will say, like, I mean, it might also just be my PC, but like, one thing I can complain about the game is it is a bit like the menu and stuff like this is a bit laggy. Other than that, though, it's not bad at all. Ken, I know how passionate you are about supporting the next generation. I think I've found two amazing opportunities for you to inspire young athletes. How would you feel about creating a scholarship fund for young golfers, or alternatively, you could host a golf camp for high schoolers? I'm gonna do this one because it helps with like the scholarship. But honestly, the scholarship's a good thing, anyways, because. Nice job out there. You really outplayed me. Enjoy the win. I'll be ready next time. Here's a little something to mark the win. You are a great competitor. Playing against you is always a blast. Oh, you gave me a title ball. Well, why, thank you. Oh wow. So Colin Merkawa, Tiger Woods, and Justin Thomas. Is he not in here? Okay. Actually, I want to check the golf clubs. I think I got a pair of emeralds. I mean, I just want to look at them. I'm not gonna equip them. I just want to look at them. Depending on what they are, if they're pitching wedges and they're Titleist and they're emeralds, I'm gonna swap them out. But we'll see. Where they change wedge. They were Bridgestones. Ah. Of course I'm gonna fucking rock some Bridgestones over. Again, I love Japanese brands, but I'm going for what I would want IRL from golfing. Like, I love Japanese shit, but I've never even heard of these golf clubs, if I'm being honest with you, or even the company. But then again, I'm more like the car stuff for Japanese, and well, I mean that in Japanese culture, but like, I don't think I've ever seen those clubs. So, Bridgestone are like like Bridgestone, Callaway's, Titleist, like that stuff is like, it speaks to me, so yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm not upgrading anything. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I have yet to use any of those modifiers. So that means that when I beat Callaway and Puma, I'll get something from these. Probably a golf club for Callaway. Wait. So do you get... Okay. I'm gonna be getting a Callaway driver. A diamond driver. Ooh. And then for Puma, what do you get for Puma? Just shoes. What do I get for Titleist? PGA Club. A set of wedges? Emerald wedges? Okay. That is A-okay. Whoops. Keep fucking. That one should have been easy, but it's whatever. I don't care. What the fuck was that? Oh, please be good. Close enough. Oh, please be good. In the water? You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's not a bad lie. This is for even. Oh, fucking pured. And it's still somehow in the water. This game hates me. Over par. Because of a tree. A goddamn tree, y'all. I'm gonna fuck this one up because of the goddamn bunker. It's pretty open. Clearly I don't know anything about golf. I gotta birdie this hole. So at least get one of them. If I keep doing that, I'm not going to. Well, I'm gonna be over. That's fine. Oh my god, bro. Fucking 3 over par. And well, actually, that's probably 4 over par. That was horrible.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Strap yourself in because we're about to get started for this wonderful tournament. Let's go. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Rich, it's all set up to be an exciting day. Our featured player has a rivalry brewing with another player, but we'll get into that shortly. Please take us through this course.
Anytime you name a golf course after a, I don't know, lethal snake, you might be onto something at how difficult it might be. Yeah, again, it's in lovely Tampa, but this golf course, there's nothing friendly about it. It's so demanding, I think, off the tee, because you have tee shots that work one way, and then you also have the fairway that tilts the opposite way. It just sometimes doesn't make any sense, and it's hard to play this golf course if you're not driving it very well. But if you're chipping and putting it, then you really might like it. But it's fun, it's hard, but it's named after a dangerous snake, so I'm not going to say it's really fun. Would you? I would not.
This putt
I couldn't
is about
see.
17 feet long.
He's got this one for birdie.
Okay, I'll stay par. It's okay. I'm okay with that.
Starting the round at even par.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He's currently tied for third. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort. Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Playing this shot from the sand. And that's safely on the surface. And he's down there. You got a read?
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
And there it is.
Still even.
Update the standings now, and our featured
This might be the
player
first time I don't
continues
go
to be in
under.
second place, just behind the leader, Tony Finau.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water.
That's
Don't be
bullshit.
too steep into this one, playing from the card path. Don't want to ruin that club.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
This is brutal, boys and girls. What the fuck was that?
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, it looks like it's about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, where he be now? Tony Finau in the lead. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back. making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Come on, baby.
Oh my god. That
Well,
was
he makes
straight
this
at the
one.
pin.
It's for par. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 5 fifth hole. This is his second shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough?
This is exactly what I needed. Stay. Oh.
This would be a great up and down. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
This one's tracking.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 sixth at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players.
Let's go. We're bringing it back.
It's a very flat green.
Ooh, this was starting to be a little scary.
Tee players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Ooh, that almost went down. 4 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Currently at +1 for the day. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful
Oh my
designs.
God.
And I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Par putt coming up here.
Dude.
Currently
Oh.
at +1 for the tournament.
I gotta get 2
Ball
birdies.
striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with a driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Oh, get up there. Or hit the bunker
That's
too.
disappointing.
That was thrown straight up in the air, and the wind just killed it.
I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. And it's return for home, Rich. Always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, that's gonna be bunker.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
almost went in the cup. 16 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's par or bogey, isn't it?
Bogey putt coming up here.
Over 3. What?
Never up, never in, as they say, Rich. Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole.
How many holes do we have?
After that, he'll drop to 4 over par for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Hole 11, I have 7 holes to fucking clear this up. I gotta try to like
Time for
eagle
the second
or
shot at the 11th. Maybe going for the green, are we?
Can I pull the pin out? I can't.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Trailing by 4 strokes. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Oh my god. Did I fuck up and I'm... Get
Going
over.
with the 8 iron here. He's standing over his 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Ooh. And he needs this to save par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that sees him drop down the standings a little bit.
This is not good, boys and
Lucky
girls.
13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Russell Henley leads the way as we move on to the next. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The 3rd shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your 2nd shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your 3rd in there close.
Bro.
Right into the water on that one. So standing over this one from the 2nd cut. Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. This one for bogey. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Overcooked that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently at 6 over par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens.
Am I,
on the
like,
golf
doing
course here.
too
It's
much?
basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway.
Bro,
From there, you're gonna go
what?
with a mid-iron to a
Fucking
really
suck a
small
cock,
green.
you
A
fucktard.
high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
There's no goddamn
That's
way.
right for sure. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. This one's for bogey.
That is some commie fucking bullshit.
Is leading by 1. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. 19 feet to the cup.
Trying to save a par here.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Oh, so close. Well judged. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is
Dude, I'm getting
probably the
absolutely
nastiest on the golf course,
fucked.
as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
Oh, what about the outcome of this one? It's looking pretty sweet. Unfortunately for our featured player, that will end his event. He's below the cut line. There are still players out on the course, but it looks like he will not be sticking around for the weekend.
That is some actual bullshit.
Well, Beamer, you never like to see anyone have to slam the trunk this early, but unfortunately, an early exit after failing to get through to the weekend.
Now the next question is aisle or window. I'm telling you, it's a terrible feeling missing the cut, but you learn from all the mistakes you made, you move on, and hopefully forget about it or fix the problems before you tee it up next time.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Did I get a cut from TaylorMade? Not TaylorMade, fuck, Titleist. I didn't, okay. Oh, we both got cut. Okay. Wait, well, he didn't get cut. I think he actually progressed. Dude, that sucks. Let's try to figure out how we can improve your game. What were you struggling with the most at the Vesper Championship? Okay, so I'm guessing that means like instead of me trying to fucking powerhouse it, maybe just try to get it slowly. You know what, Tony? No, shut up. I almost I almost beat you. You were literally right next to me the entire time. It's not even like. That was too much. Okay. Bring it back a bit. Or not. Bro, what? These greens are too fast. Why? You know, I don't even care about Puma, so you don't wanna.
No, fuck it. We'll sign on with them. Hang on. Never mind, then we won't. We won't sign on with them. We'll just keep it the way it is, I guess.
Whoa, this thing breaks really heavy. Holy shit. Not a set fairway. That's fine. Okay. Bro, what? No, actual fuck. I'm even, so this is fine. I don't like that roll, but whatever. Oh my god. What? I got robbed. That should have been in. There's that backspin I wanted. And then it doesn't go in. Okay, I stayed even. And went over. From my other leg. before I end this stream, I would like to get to the other like major like tournament, and then I'll end my stream, and then I'll go and do it another stream on the higher, you know, higher. I think the better one, whatever.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. The crowd is up for it this week, I can tell you that. Glad to have you with us as we kick off the next event right here on 2K Sports. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this one going left to right there, Luke.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. Take us through the tee shot at number 2, Rich.
Yeah, downhill, dog leg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill.
Oh, stay
to a
good.
green that sits
And it's bunker.
a little bit from left to
Or
right
hazard.
and from back to front.
This is his second shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, talk about pinpoint accuracy. Job done. Let's head to the next. We'll reach the third place is a very strong par 4.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And a par putt awaits him. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Getting quite
Let's
sketchy.
go back and have a look at the 4th hole. It's quite a big, long par 4.
Yes, down the hill, big bunker on the right-hand side. Those trees on the left also in play for wayward shots. Second shot plays downhill to a green with no bunkers on the left-hand side, but a massive false front over there that must be avoided.
This one's going right at the pin here.
A stunning approach shot that everyone down here enjoyed, apart from Lydia Ko.
And our featured player is leading with Jordan Spieth hot on their heels.
Hell yeah, let's
Now we're
keep it
right
going,
at the
boys and
fifth race,
girls.
First par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right, watch out.
Opting for the 6 iron. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
What?
A couple under at this stage. Currently in the lead. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Some
Well,
bullshit.
the TPC Summerlin isn't a long par 4, Rich, but it's a challenging one.
No bunkers on this hole. Unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
All right, this one's starting way out to the
Oh.
left.
That was poor.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's head to 7, and this one requires some accuracy off the tee.
Short par 4 dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right hand
Oh
side.
my
Once you get to the
fucking
dog
God.
leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
These
That was
bunkers
a
are gonna be the death of
misjudgment
me.
coming out of the sand.
This ball's found its way into the sand. Henny, how's it lying?
Andrew, standing over it, and I don't even know how I would play this. This is such a tough, awful, nasty, any other adjective lie.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And as we head over to the 8th, there's a great vibe on this par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long, down the hill, canyons right, bunkers right, bailout areas over to the left-hand side, a little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, and gets the putt to drop. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That's an exceptional.
I gotta get one more
up
under
down from
par
the
and then
green
I'll
side
be
bunker.
fine.
As we head to the 9th, a lot of players are thinking a genuine birdie hole, but maybe even an eagle's possible.
Oh, this is a birdie hole. Par 5, reachable by everybody should they find the fairway. You got bunker left, trees out to the right-hand side. Thread that needle. Second shot into a green that's protected nicely with a couple of bunkers short and to the right to a green that's got a lot of movement. 2 different shelves, one left and one right.
I'm not sure he selected the right club here. This one looks to be coming up short. Time now for the 4th shot. This is a par putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Oh my
The par putt
god.
just slides by there. That's disappointing. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
And I'm
Early days,
even,
Rich, only
dude.
9 holes into this event, but nothing separates our 2 rivals.
Nothing at all. Pretty evenly matched so far, Luke. It's early in this event, so looking forward to seeing which one of these players will get those bragging rights when this is all over.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. This would be a great up and down.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A par putt on the table. And down it goes.
Dude, this is not great.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
This is not good.
Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed.
Stay out of the
And
bunker.
second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
So I might need to sit. Yeah, nicely played. And now this for a share of the lead. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Dude,
Just
I'm
off the
doing
lead after
so
that hole.
bad.
And as we head to the 12th, it's the first time some water comes into play on this inward half.
Yeah, shortish par 4
Stay out of that
downhill,
water.
but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a
Are
green
you
that
fucking
tilts from left to
serious?
right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
8 feet to the cup.
And now I'm gonna be 2 over par. Because this or 1 over par.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Stupid ass fucking piece of shit.
And 13 might be unlucky for some, but not here at TPC Summerlin.
Oh, 13 is my favorite number. How'd you know, Luke? Listen, tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. All of it. Go ahead and just Hulk smash it off the tee. Wide open fairway. From there, second shot, if you're going to go for the green, you got some trees to contend with, a bunker to contend with. But every player should be thinking about knocking it on in 2 here and making eagle, birdie at worst.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
With this putt, he'll tie up with Lydia.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it's
a
not
good
if you
putt.
make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. He finds himself in a share of the lead. 14 requires some real precision off the tee.
It does. A little devilish par 3 downhill. It's got runoff areas behind the green that you want no part of. You got to play it smart here. Find the heart of the green. Give yourself a good look for 2.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
He's got this to pull ahead of Lydia Ko.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. A chance to move into first place here. Go on, get in the hole.
Let's go.
Just updating the standings now, and he's moved back on top of his leaderboard.
This is very,
14 out of
very,
16,
very
and it's a
fucking
par 5.
intense.
Very
It
reachable.
might not seem
Find
like
the
it
fairway,
to you guys,
then you have a
but it
decision
is.
to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not.
Ooh, that was really good.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
A little bit more out here, and then that should be a good putt.
Starting it way
Oh.
outside the hole.
Fuck.
3
Okay,
feet to go
I can birdie
into the
this.
hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Well, after having a run of birdieable holes, we step up onto the 17th tee here at TPC Summerlin.
And it's a scary par 3 down the hill, water on the left-hand side. Most players bailing out to the right-hand side of the green, oftentimes finding that bunker, which then becomes a little dicey as that green goes from right to left towards that water.
That's disappointing.
Okay, I'll make it
An
in par.
opportunity to make a par here. And we've
Dude,
got
I don't know
Justin
why,
Thomas
like,
coming off a
it-
birdie on
it
his last hole,
seems-
and that will take him to 2 off the lead.
It might not seem like this is difficult.
Always love a strong 2-shot.
But this is pretty
any
difficult.
round of golf, and the 18th at TPC Summerlin is exactly that.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Not too bad.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. He has this putt to save his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This looks like it's going to go left.
Oh my god. And I'm
And
one
that is
over.
a bogey
Or one
to finish
under.
his day.
Am I good? I didn't check.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
Slim lead at that, Luke, but listen, any kind of lead is a good thing. Always nice to see your name on top of that leaderboard.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
See, I could upgrade this, but I want to get the driver, so I don't really want to upgrade this. Because I know I'm going to have to upgrade the other shit. So I'm not going to upgrade that. Not yet. Whew.
Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. As we begin today's coverage, our featured player is at 1 under the card. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And the question on everyone's lips, will he take this title all the way to the finish line? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down on the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this. Even those 2 bunkers there, they really shouldn't be in play.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
We're coming in strong, boys and girls.
Overall. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Beautiful.
Currently 3 under for the event.
Straight beautiful.
And now onto the par 4 4th hole.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
This is full send.
He's setting up for his second shot. Currently leading by 3. Come on, set. Putting for birdie. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Hole 5 is a par 3.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come
Oh,
into
please
play.
sit.
But that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Leading by 5 shots after that. The 6th is a par 4.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Very crafty, that shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Okay.
And that
We'll
was
keep
a
it going.
bogey
Keep
by
it
our
going.
leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
We'll keep it.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Still like to the left. Oh my
That
God.
worked for him.
Beautiful
It's
shot.
just about 3 feet away.
That'll be in.
It's a short putt, but it will
Love
move
it.
to the left.
Oh my God.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right,
You know
bunkers
what?
right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little
Actually, no,
low
no,
area
no.
right
We'll
there.
keep it like
A
this.
big green,
And
but it's flat.
we'll go like right here. Is it enough
That was
space to?
flushed. That
or
one's
not.
going to catch the thick stuff. This would be a great up and down. What a shot.
What?
Almost went in the bucket. He's got a par putter
Dude.
here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The 9th is a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
I want backspin. Or I want backspin. Do I dare put a 3 up there? Maybe I put a 3 like over here and see if it'll roll. Oh my God.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just
And I
the
fucked it up.
slightest bit of break, and it's moving right to left.
Mark it
I
down.
could have had it down in
6 birdies today.
fucking eagle, dude.
And Rich,
Oh.
he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Oh, that is bombed. Second shot here at the 10th. This one might need to get down a little. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's looking at about
No.
23 feet to the cup.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This one is for par.
So
Leading by 8
upsetting,
strokes now after
dude.
that hole. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Oh,
What a round this is. 7 birdies today.
come on.
The 12th hole is a par 4.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
Wonderfully played. An opportunity for a birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Oh,
That's bunker.
open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
That's bunker again.
Well, that'll
Oh, no,
work.
it's not.
Up
Oh,
on the
that was
dance
a nice
floor.
fucking
Been
backspin.
worse. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
And after that hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And he needs this to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
I should have put it on the green, but I want to play it a little bit safe.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Asking this one to come a long way from the right side. The putt drops, so now 9 under, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Sit.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Second shot here on the 16th. He hit that pretty close. Yep, that's a water ball. This is his 4th shot. This one looks to be heading towards the green. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
The all-important par save here.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
I'll be
8
good.
days a week, that rhythm works.
Not the greatest, but I'll take it.
Sitting at 9 under par. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we move a little bit to the left.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
It's all come down. Well, it's fair to say that this player ran the tables this week, Rich, and came up trumps in Las Vegas.
Was that under 10?
Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey.
Yep,
Thanks
just
for
under
tuning in.
10.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Did I just... I got Callaway pants. I'm 100% equipping those. I'm gonna be wearing like basically I'm gonna be having like 3 different sets of shit. Callaway, Titleist, and Bridgestone stuff. It's just all gonna be different. Like half my clubs are already fucking Bridgestone and Callaway, so I mean. $24K, holy shit. Okay, so this is... I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm not playing Minecraft. Minecraft's gay. Worst game ever invented. If my viewers don't want to watch me because I said Minecraft's gay, fine. I don't care. I really don't. That's alright. This is the last tournament I have to do in order to get to that thing. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to get this tournament like done. And then I'll end my stream. Maybe get some food or well, not food, but like I really want to get some of that money, but I haven't had any orders coming in yet, so that's not good. Gotta say fairway. Like it. And it's bunker. Because it's fucking got shit ton of wind. Beautiful. We're even. There's like a lot of wind coming this way, so keeping it left is a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna play towards the wind. Like this. Okay, well, scratch that. I lied. There should be putting distance. Okay, no, it's not. It's just fucking me. Cool. Good to know. Thank you, game. Oof. I think it was still bogeyed, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh, pure. I want to be like this way, because it's going to move up. Oh, and then it goes all the way off. Bullshit. No, you stay up there. Can you fucking not, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ, I want to be over par by a lot now, actually. That's the last hole. Some bullshit. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Well, if that doesn't tell you how bad I am, then I don't know what does. I didn't even get any of those. Alright. On to the last. Oh, shit. Nope. I have to say no. I can't take any, like, I can't take any that give me, like, shit for, fantastic playing today. You made it look easy. Think you could go easy on me next time. See you on the course again soon. I want you to have this to remember today. Hope you'll like it. 1,400 followers and a hat. Tailor-made hat. Oh. We're developing a new golf video game and would love for you to be the face of it. Or if you prefer, you could work behind the scenes as a technical advisor. Which role are you more interested in? Sure, I'll be the face of the game. The name of the game! Great, having you as the face of the game will bring authenticity and excitement to our project. Cool. Very nice. Are they gonna ask me to sign with them again? I'm sorry, but I can't. Same for you, Cobra. Ooh, I get to have a rematch with Tony. Fuckhead Tony. Alright, fuckhead Tony, let's go. Come on. Let's do it again. I honestly... Is Tony in the PGA right now? Or am I retarded? Don't answer that. This should put me at... Yeah, I gotta do this twice, this event twice. And then I will be at the next big tournament. And that'll probably be where I end my stream for right now, at least.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're in the great state of Texas for the opening round of the Valero Texas Open. Let's get boot scooting. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, I'm excited about this day ahead. There's a rivalry brewing between our featured player and another one out on the course. But first, please give us some insight into this course.
I'm having a hard time coming up with one that's it's a little more fiery, I would say, than San Antonio. It's just a golf course that I think it was designed, Luke, to play firm and fast.
with winds mostly blowing out of the south. But what happens is, as we normally play it, they oversee the fairways, they oversee the rough, which slows everything down. And then at least one day a week, you've got some north winds that, you know, slow everything down. And this golf course is just, it's painful. It really can be no fun to play. You got to drive the golf ball well here. Danger everywhere off the fairways. A few years back, one of the guys who was playing in front of me made a 16 on the 9th hole, and that was kind of interesting, but that's what can happen in a hurry out here.
That's going to be bunker.
This one's heading to the beach.
Yeah.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
What a drive, look at that.
Sitting at 2 under.
Pretty sure I can see Tony Finau taking mental notes after that stellar approach shot. This rivalry.
Oh my lord.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 5th is one of the shorter par 4s on the property, right on 400 yards.
Players must make a decision whether to go for it or lay up short of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. This green is perched above the players ever so slightly, and there's a spine running right through the center of it with a low area on the left-hand side. No matter whether you go for it or you lay up, this is a wonderful birdie opportunity.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting
Oh
up this
my
18 feet
God.
from the cup.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
This player is putting for fun.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this
Oh,
one.
damn it.
Now, 4 under par. Oh, almost went in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It
Oh,
shares
that was
with the
pure.
hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Trouble ahead.
Standing over his 2nd shot.
Hey, that's fine.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
I'll take
All right,
that
John, you've
every
been reading them well
day of the
today.
week.
Take us through this putt.
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Ah, that's a tough break.
No, you weren't supposed to go off, you
To hit
dumb
that one
ball.
quite so flush.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Yeah, there's no
There's
break.
no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
Honestly, that's not too
Sitting
bad.
at 6 under for the day.
Get up there.
This one is
Or
into the
don't
right.
get in there and get into the
And that's the
fucking
line, the sand.
sand, whatever. Is that on the green? No, it's coming back down.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. And he'll move to 5 under after
Unfortunate,
that.
man.
Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Par.
Yeah,
I'll
well
take it.
rolled. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We'll reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger
rimmed
in
it.
Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
That was pretty straightforward. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings.
Oh, be nice.
Opting for the 5-wood. Looks like that one left some meat on the bone, Beamer. Setting this putt up from a mile away.
Well, that's just in.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. And that one has come out of the bunker and onto the green, but a long way away. And he's down there. You got to read.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
What
Beautiful.
a putt that was. And that will move him to 6 under par. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Oh, it's gonna be a bit sketchy, but it should stay good.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's nice.
His second shot here.
Whoa, hold on down there.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
And from long range here.
Yes, sir. Rich, the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio, very famous for that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. Third shot, past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
We're gonna try this. I'll stay here until we get it. Do not care. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
And this shot from the bunker. And he can now go grab the putter because he's found the green. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.
$700? Ooh, okay. One more and then we're on to the
is
last
the
one.
completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Got one more. And then it's done. Make this a nice, quick, easy run of this course. Get up to our second big
2K Sports,
game of the year.
in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're bringing you all the action from the final round of the Valero Texas Open. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam, and it's great to have you with us. Oh, I love final rounds, Rich, not only because we get to go by the end of the day, but this player is in contention to win.
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
And how's that sitting in the bunker, John?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
What the hell happened with Tom? Okay.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And after that, he sits at 5 under par.
That's alright. It's
Here's
just
a
a
look
minor
at the par
setback.
5 seconds.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
Oh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
Oh, I thought that one was going to jump into the first cut, but it stayed on the short grass. Good outcome.
Oh, just not enough power.
This would be a great up and down. And this putt coming up for his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Beautiful.
Currently
Staying
5
under.
overall. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green is perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down
Beautiful.
it goes. Let's head to the next. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
Stay out of that bunker.
Pretty good
Nice on the
shot there.
fairway.
Yeah, got a bit out of shape. This one.
Oh my god. I even pulled it back
A
more.
little off the target with that one.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Can we figure out why the fuck
Currently
they're happening?
-5.
Just sit the fuck
This
down,
next putt is
please.
for bogey. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 5th. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
How good was that putt? And he will move to 4 under par now. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, and it's an impressive 5-stroke advantage for our leader. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Oh, I was trying to keep it
This would be a great up and down
lower
from this
because
spot.
the wind. Sit, and just stay
Putting for a
seated.
par now. Henny's down there. You got a read?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field. As
Okay,
our
we're
leader
still
stumbles
we're
with
under
the bogey.
3. under
Our
3, we're
leader
fine.
is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Welcome to the par 5, 8th hole. That'll work there. Is this one going to hang on to the fairway?
Really, but yeah.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup.
This for par.
And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4. Setting up now on a par 4.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy
Oh.
line. And he's made it. What a putt. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
No.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Just a short putt remaining here. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Oh, be good.
This is looking long.
Oh.
Setting up for his third shot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, have you got a read on this one?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
Staying in this
Let's see
fourth
what happens here
position.
on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the 5-wood. Unable to find the green on this one.
A bit too much club there.
Well, that'll work there. And he needs this to save par. A good stroke. He's currently sitting in first place. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Damn.
Sitting at -4. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? How bad is this lie in the sand, Henny?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Straight out of the top draw. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
No, please escape the
Looks to
bunker.
be going with the 5-iron.
That's fine.
That was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is gonna turn ever so slightly to the right.
And this one is for his par. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Oh. There's the order I needed. Alright, boys and girls. I'll be right back, alright? It's a pretty far order, so it's gonna be a minute. Actually, no, we'll take this shot really quick. Oh my god!
Boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Just a missile.
Oh my
Tee-shot
god!
right onto the green.
He's made it for eagle. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament.
Alright, boys and
And
girls.
now teeing off on the
I'm
final
going
hole of this
to
round.
quickly get this ball going down the
Just let that shot be water
course.
off a duck's back.
I got an order, so I gotta hurry up and. Alright.
I don't think he
I'll be
drew
back,
that one
boys
up
and girls.
himself. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
Alright, y'all, I am back. I'm so sorry about that. I honestly, like, if you guys stopped watching, or if you guys, you know, were just sitting there on the offline screen to wait for me to get back, I am so sorry. It took a little bit longer than I expected. Not only that, but, just realistically, the hole's already almost over. So if I would have just ended, it would have been okay. I just didn't want to end the game because then it would ruin it. But like, it's the last hole. There's not really much else that's gonna happen. So like, honestly, you guys could have easily, like, you know,
And he's
just
down
left
there.
and it would have been fine.
He's gonna gain some extra yardage here. It's a down breeze.
That one's heading out to the right. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Coming out of the rough, and it might not have enough on it.
Chip in here, and he'll steal the title. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. When you're good enough to
Yeah,
take
I should have had this
San
one.
Antonio, you deserve to don the cowboy boots and big champion's hat. Congratulations to our Valero Texas Open winner.
Time to
Yeah.
take those out and do a little two-step and on to the next tournament. Luke, what a win here in Texas.
And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Alright, yep. So that's gonna be it for today's video or stream. Again, I know it took so long, and it, you know, you guys were waiting for a long time just to realistically fucking see nothing happen because that hole was basically done already. So basically, just don't watch from when I said, I was going to go do the order. Just end this, like, just, you know, stop and be like, all right, you know, whatever. Because, I mean, I won that one, so it's fine. Do this really quick. Alright. You advance to the next tier of rivals. See who you need to defeat. Rivals. Alright, yep, and see. Oh. No, not right now. Top middle. I have the next cup to win. I won the one that was over there. So there's, like, we're on the next large like tournament. Basically we are on our next big trophy win, like match or you know, round or whatever. So I'm gonna come back and do this one later on stream for you guys, but other than that, that's gonna be it for right now. Thank you guys so much for coming out here and watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, click that bell notification.